Texas is attacking anime. Let's see what this is all about. So, Dexorito, if I'm saying that properly, uh, Texas senators have unanimously passed a bill that, if signed into law, could make several games, anime, and manga series illegal to own in the state. The bill bans any obscene depictions of minors or someone who looks like one. I don't know if you've been with this channel like for very long, but you know that we're anti censorship of anime in every way, shape, or form. Anti. We don't approve of it. And I know a lot of people who are out there who hate anime, and they hate those who like anime. So I understand. I understand. However, and I don't ever use this word. This probably might be the first time I've ever genuinely used this word. I would have to say I'm offended that they actually are trying to, well, how they're going about this. Because I like Texas, chat. I like it. Texas is awesome. What they're trying to do, they're trying to protect the youth over in Texas, but they're doing about it wrong. You know, Texas has a homeless children. Did you know that? Yeah. So why in the heck is Texas trying to pass a bill to protect the youth, fictional youth? Why in the heck is Texas trying to pass a bill to protect fictional characters when they should be passing a bill to get children off the street? It's very weird, right, chat? That's a very weird thing to be trying to pass a bill on. It's odd. It's very odd, and that right there is I find it very dumb. It's very stupid. It's like, hey, we need to stop deaths. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. The best way to stop death is how about we make things safer for people. No. Let's just raise the price of caskets. Yeah. Yeah, raise the price of caskets. That'll show them. Show the old Grim Reaper. That's probably a very bad analogy, chat, but I'm very proud of that one. It made me giggle a little bit. However, how they're going about it might not stand in terms of the United States' Second Amendment. Whoa! Hold on, hold on. That was stupid. That was stupid. Second Amendment, isn't that the? Now that's it's not the Second Amendment. It's totally something else. First Amendment. I don't know which order it is, chat. It's like the Ten Commandments, right? I don't know what order the Ten Commandments are in. I just know that they exist. Like, thou shalt not, murder. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife. Stuff like that. I know it. I just don't know the order it. Free speech is what I'm trying to say. God, I feel stupid. Whatever. I'm going to leave it in. Ghost 97 says, I love anime. I swear, pink anime girls shirt tick off people. Yeah. There are a lot of people out there who hate anime, chat. They really do. And there are some old timers who want to ban it. Probably the same people who are trying to ban TikTok, if I'm being honest. Can we be honest about that, chat? Can we be honest about that? They're probably the also same kind of people who want to ban video games because they're bad for the youth. They're probably the same kind of people who says, well, I drank out of the garden hose and I turned out fine. Like, yes, that may be true, but things are better now. Things are far better. Weird Guy 72 on TikTok says, how do people how do people want to ban a genre of cartoon? First off, it is not a cartoon. Secondly, it's an anime. Third, I agree with you. They don't necessarily want to ban anime. They just want to control it. And that's why we over here at the, we over here have said there has been a war on anime for a very long time. And I've said it before about the United Nations, chat. The United Nations never did, from what I hear, United Nations has a problem with anime and their media, with Japan and their media. They have a little bit of a problem with that because they want to protect women and children. The United Nations. What I see with a ban like this, chat, what they're trying to do is, I think it's a very lazy approach of trying to protect the youth. If I'm being honest, it's a very lazy approach. They said, hey, it's too hard to fix child homelessness or protect real children. So we're just going to go after the fictional ones that don't really matter. And to those of you just getting in, Texas senators want to pass a bill that will ban obscene anime of anyone that looks like a minor or what have you, or someone that even looks like it. And that's a lot of anime, like Naruto. You know how many? All of Naruto All of Naruto, chat. I don't even watch Naruto like that, but all of Naruto has kids fighting in a war that the adults started. That is obscene. So are they going to ban Naruto in Texas? That's what this would do. That's exactly what they would do. That's exactly what they would do. Texas wants to ban anime, or at least control it, and that is a problem. And I love Texas, chat, because think about it. One of the reasons why I love Texas is probably for the same reason why I love Compton. And this is gonna be I know that's an odd sentence. I'm gonna repeat that for those of you way in the back. I love Texas for the same reason I love Compton, and that is because you're not going to see aliens land in Compton, and you're not going to see aliens just land in the middle of Texas. You're not going to see that. Well, but Candy, you won't see aliens land in the middle of New York either. Okay, but you know what I mean. Little green alien. Is that racist, chat? Little green alien lands in the middle of Compton, and all of a sudden, its wheels got taken. And it didn't even have wheels to begin with. Or it lands in the middle of Texas and it's gone. That's how it would play out. It lands in the middle of the Texas and then it's gone. Don't try it in Texas, chat. Do not try it in Texas. So like I said, I really love Texas and I respect it. But these senators are making the wrong move because they're trying to protect fictional children when there are actual homeless children in their state. They should be making an attempt to get rid of homeless children or starving children or children being shot up. How about that? But nope, they're like, that's too hard. That's too hard. We want to do something easy, you know, something that doesn't mean nothing. It's very sad. Now, a lot of people who say, oh, the only people who are going to be upset about this are like the weirdos and the, the more weirdos. And I get it. I get it. Anime is weird. Anime is very weird. However, it's very dumb to say that you want to protect the youth and you're doing it wrong. I'm not even a politician, chat, and I could do it better simply by pushing in the right direction because I'm smart enough to know that I'm not smart enough, but I have the idea and I would put people in charge who can do that. Candy for president of Texas. Just Texas, not everywhere else. Everywhere else is crazy. But yeah, so there was a comment down here by Still Breathing. I posted a little thumbs up. There's a comment. He says, man, I hate reading, and I'm going to look like an idiot doing this. But here we go. Blah, 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 blah. No, I'm kidding. Given that there's already federal law on the books that would prevent enforcement for the artwork type categories listed, provided they do not reference any actual person, as they have been ruled as constitutionally protected speech. I'd say you are panic mongering right now. He's talking about the guy who made this original post. Any anime or manga that's already deemed okay for national publication is going to be safe. If Texas is in fact dumb enough to go after something like Persona or Naruto, which, they have teenagers who are fighting or something like that, and you have kids in Naruto who are fighting wars that's what could be considered obscene, they will get their law blocked entirely on constitutional grounds once the inevitable appeal reaches Fed court. Whether we agree with that or not. I don't know how true that is, but it seems right to me. Seems right to a big dummy like me, chat. It does. It does. But that's not even the hill I want to stand on, chat. What he's saying, while I agree with it and I support it, that's not the hill you want to stand on. The hill I want to stand on is if you care about the youth, then act like it. I've seen that from Texas, and I've seen that from people who are bashing Dr. Disrespect. I've seen that from Texas, and I've seen that from people bashing Dr. Disrespect. It's stupid. It is very stupid because none of these people act like it at all. It's very dumb. It's very dumb. They should do better than that. It sounds hypocritical though. That's the issue. What they're trying to do is like very hypocritical. These are the guys right here, or part of it at least. Let's see. Senate Bill 20 has passed the Texas Senate. An important step forward to protecting our children. I'm proud to support this legislation and look forward to seeing it become law. A special thank you to my staff for their hard work, especially Kevin Patterson on passing his first bill. Can it be appealed? Like, how do you stop a bill, chat? You tell them like, "Hey, I can't pay this," and then they just give it back, kind of thing. You got this. So it begins completely unconstitutional. This is very slippery slope. They're trying to push all the non-tourist anime fans right now. Definitely a corrupt politician who did that. Let's see. I dread wading into this, but for people celebrating this, thinking this will only be used to target, right now there is already a case of religious groups getting the police and raid actual art museums, claiming that pieces on display are obscene. Do they know VPNs exist? Where do chibis like? Oh, what about chibi art, chat? Chibi. That could be gone too. Let's see. Will this have an impact on anime overall? If so, this shouldn't be a law because it would be a bad thing. Yeah, I know a lot of people don't browse. What's it called? It's probably for a good thing. I don't normally browse X either. There's not really much on the platform. It's all just like doom and gloom. I swear, if I'm being honest, it's all just doom and gloom. Why? Why even bother?